Yo, salam alaikum. This is Malik Alain, a body's poet, poetry on the beach. Yo, the name of this poem is called Son, Let Me Talk to You. Make you laugh a little. Bismillah. Alright, son. You know I'm your father, right? Which means I'm legally allowed to embarrass you. Drop wisdom on you and roast you all in the same breath. But never with disrespect or condemnation. Now, first thing, you don't have to be perfect. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said that the best of us is the ones who repent. That means we all trip sometimes. Just don't trip into the same pothole, especially more than twice. Now, integrity means that you do right. You do the right thing even when nobody's looking. And believe me, Allah's always looking. And your aunties too, they'll catch you faster than the cameras in Walmart. Fidelity, now peep this. I know we as Muslims big up polygamy, but at the same time, it also states that you can have up to 4, but it's best to have 1. That means when you love right. You ain't hopping from heart to heart like you're the double dutching in the schoolyard. You keep it halal. You keep it real. 1 queen, 1 crown, 1 home. Now, with the faith, it's also called your mom. Not just the yeah, I believe in God type. I mean faith, like when light smacks you in the face, you still make voodoo. You still make salat. And you still smile. That's the part I'm still working on now. Now, family, this the one's funny. Because you know your daughter is older than your baby sister. If they were in the same school, oh man. They had the whole cafeterias walking, talking. Wait, that's your sister? Or your auntie sister? Or they be making charts like it's math class. So here's the lesson. Family can be complicated, but it's still family. You respect this, hold up. So remember, little man, my prince, little king, Muslim king in the making. Like I said, it'll be a whole type of laughter if your daughter and my daughter, your daughter, my granddaughter, right? And my daughter is your sister, right? We still family. Trust me. Like when I was a young kid, like my aunt on my father's side, she was like the same age as my grandmom's on my mother's side. You know what that meant? When all my cousins was calling my aunt, grandma, abuela, I was like, no, for me, that's Titi. Why? Because my pops, he was the youngest of them all. He was the baby of the family. And grandpops, he lived to be up to 100 or maybe a little older. But yo, all the ladies will tell you he has a lot of kids. That's why when you look it up, Cepeda, you be like, oh my God. We gotta keep it halal. So here's here's the lesson. Still family. Family can be complicated, but respect it, protect it. You gotta love it. Even when the family tree looks like it's been drawn by a 3-year-old. Empathy, that's the one that separates the man from the boys. Is when you could step in somebody else's shoes, even if they bust the sneakers, and understand their pain. The Quran tells us to show mercy because one day we all need mercy. Now, about this NOI thing, Nation of Islam, while you're locked up, go ahead and take the lesson, son. Stand in those FOI lines, Food of Islam. Feel that discipline, but remember, don't just learn how to march and say I mean. Tell them straight up. Teach me how to make salat, not just dua. Because dua is like calling home, but salat is showing up at the house. And when you come out, I want you walking like a man who knows who he is. Not because you're the loudest in the room, but because your integrity walks in before you do. Son, your life is gonna have curveballs. You drop the ball sometimes, we all do. But as long as you pick it up, dust it off. You're my son. Keep running towards Allah. You'll be alright. I want you to be the man that when your name comes up, people say, yeah, that brother keeps his word. I trust him with my life. He's faithful to his wife. And he prays on time. He helps even when nobody's watching. And when they ask where you got it from, you can smile and say, my father taught me. And he cracked a few jokes on the way. So keep your chin up, your faith up. Stay strong, but keep your heart soft. Be about integrity, fidelity, faith, family, and empathy, and honesty. And remember, son, perfection is for Allah. The rest of us, we just trying to make progress. Bismillah, my son. Keep walking that path. This is Malik Alim, El Barrio's poet, giving you another poetry on the beats. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Saludos de paz. Caso cerrado.